Hey, what's up guys, Benny here, and with the Black Ops 3 multiplayer starting on the Xbox One, I'm here to give you some tips on how you can do the best that you possibly can. Whether that's winning all your games or getting really high kill streaks, let's get into it. So the most important thing before you even get into a match is to have the best possible class setup. I've put a couple together for you to go ahead and try out depending on your playstyle. The first class I've made is an assault rifle class for those of you that wish to fight at a longer distance, though they also work fairly well if you want to run around a bit. You want to be using the Man of War assault rifle, which you get fairly early on in the beta. I would recommend using a standard red dot sight, and then as your attachments using a stock, grip, long barrel, and then quick draw, so you're a bit more effective when you do decide to run around a bit. You're able to have 4 attachments on your weapon because I've gone ahead and used a couple primary gunfighter wildcards. Now as your perks, I'd recommend using overclock so you can get your specialist ability quicker, and then fast hand so you can bring your weapon up fast off of sprint, so you can win those unexpected gunfights. The second class that I have for you guys is my favorite SMG class, which uses the Razorback, which in my opinion is the best submachine gun currently available in the beta. For your attachments, I would recommend using quick draw, stock, long barrel, and then fast mags so you can reload a little bit quicker. As I personally use this class to run into the enemy spawn so you can run out of ammo fairly quickly, so it's important you're able to reload that little bit faster. Then as my perks, I use overclock and fast hands again, but as I'm not using any sight on the Razorback as it has a really clean iron sight, I use tactical mask or awareness in perk 3 instead. One of the brand new features to Black Ops 3 is the inclusion of specialist classes that allow you to earn a special ability or weapon while playing Black Ops 3. Now there are a couple I would recommend using as I personally think they are the most effective in order to do well in the beta, but there are tons to choose from. The first specialist I would recommend using would be Crufts' weapon Tempest, which is a charge shot weapon that fires an arc of electricity, lethally shocking targets and chaining to nearby enemies. This is really difficult to use at first as you need to be really accurate, but if you get the hang of it, you're able to pick up a ridiculous amount of kills. The second specialist I would recommend using, and something that might be a bit controversial within the community, would be Nomad's Rejack, which allows you to revive yourself if you're killed and continue on your kill streak. This is perfect if you're going for those nuclear medals or very high score streaks that could turn the game in your favor, or just surprise an enemy that doesn't expect you to pop straight back up. One of the most important choices you face in any Call of Duty game is which score streaks you should use. I'd personally recommend, if you're looking to assist your team to help win the game, would be to run a UAV, counter UAV, and then the HATR, which reveals all enemy locations constantly on the minimap, even if they're using the Ghost perk. I definitely think it's one of the most powerful score streaks in the game, but if you're looking to get as many kills as you possibly can, I would recommend using a combination of the Hellstorm missile, Wraith, and then the HATR to help you get your lethal score streaks that little bit quicker. Now you've managed to get your setups before you get into the game, I would recommend in this game using all the cover you possibly can. Make yourself as difficult to hit but be in the perfect situation to take out enemies running at you. If you're running out in the open like a headless chicken, you just aren't going to be able to survive in this fast-paced action of Black Ops 3. If you're looking to play the objectives, I would recommend using the wall running shortcuts found on every map. This can help you get behind your opponents without them realizing and help you pick up a large amount of kills, as well as capturing that objective point for your team. Now, my final tip for you is to have a bit of fun and go ahead and create your own personal camo in the paint shop. Everyone's always loved unlocking that gold or diamond camo from previous Call of Duties, but you can now make your weapon look however you want, whether you want it to have solid red or have tons of crazy patterns all over it. Definitely give it a go, it's a lot of fun and looks awesome in game. And if you make a really cool one, definitely show us on Twitter, we'll be retweeting some of our favorites. There we have it, I hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. Make sure to subscribe for more Black Ops 3 beta content, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and until next time,